Licia, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for tuning in. As you can see by the title, we're doing a fitness vlog today, and I'm really excited actually because I am very active fitness wise, and I've been pretty much active in the gym for a little bit. So I wanted to take y'all with me just so y'all can get a glimpse into my routine on a daily, on a regular, and then we're going to talk about a few other things that I've been implementing as of lately. And yeah, so hopefully if you enjoy fitness content, or you just want to start your fitness journey, or see what somebody else is doing fitness wise to kind of inspire you, I hope you stay tuned. And yeah, let's get into the rest of the video. Okay, so I am currently getting ready for the gym right now. I am about to do my pre-gym words. I'm about to do my pre-gym kind of routine, I guess. Nothing too crazy. I am just about to. I usually eat like a peanut butter jelly sandwich before I go to the gym. Every time I go to the gym, I usually eat that, and I take creatine, and I just fill my water up. So let's do that. I got this jug. It's a half-gallon jug. I got it from Amazon. Of course, it's pink. It's my favorite color. Hello, act like you know. And I just fill this up with water. I've been doing a 75 soft, so I've been drinking more water intentionally. I'm usually drinking about 3 liters of water, 101 ounces of water a day. So far, this is day. What is the day? It's the day 8. I started on July 1st, so. Yes, I'm drinking more water these days. And I love that for me because I want to drink more water. It's just a little bit of a struggle for me to just drink more water actively. But when I go to the gym, I drink plenty of water, so this is not a concern. So one thing I started doing this year, I don't know if I did it last year too. I think I did it at the end of last year, but I started making my own bread. Just because I wanted to make my own bread. I wanted to try it. I love to cook. I love to bake. So if I could try something new, I will. And I've been making my own bread for some months. I don't know if I started at the end of last year or not, but for a while now, since the beginning of the year, I know at least. So I have bread that I made right here. It's almost time for me to make more. I wasn't going to make some today, but I should, I guess. So, like I said, I made my own bread, and I started making my own jam. This is a strawberry mango jam that I made, and then I just make a regular peanut butter jelly sandwich. I'm not going to show y'all that because it's a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Like, come on now. But I will show y'all that every morning before a gym, I will take creatine. Pretty much every day. You're supposed to take it on a daily basis every day if you're going to take it. When I don't go, sometimes I'm skipping it. Don't be like me, be better than me. So yeah, I'm taking creatine. This is the brand. This is the brand that I take, 6-star. 100% creatine. It's unflavored. I just raw dog it. It tastes like chalk. I'm not going to hold y'all. It tastes like chalk. Disgusting, but you kind of get used to it over a while. And this one I have to load, so if you're new to taking creatine, make sure you research, make sure you see what's in it. If you need to, talk to your doctor. I'm not a dietitian, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a trainer, I'm not a fitness trainer. So the things I'm telling y'all is all that I've learned based on my own experience and the things that, I've done. So yeah, I take this. I just started back on this, and I had to load. So with loading, you just do it. You do a little bit more to get your body adjusted to it. You do 3 days of loading, which you take overall 4 scoops, 2 before and 2 after your workout, and then you can go to taking 1 to 2 servings regularly a day. I usually just go 1 serving, and that's good for me. And you can take this at any time, before or after your workout. I usually do it before, so I don't forget. So I'm gonna take this and fix my sandwich, and then we're gonna be heading out the door. Today is a leg day. I am doing quads and glutes today. So I kind of got my routine down packed. but we shall see. Sometimes I like to experiment, so just to keep it interesting. We shall see. So I will see y'all in the gym. Wait. Real quick, I was talking about creatine, but I didn't tell y'all why I take creatine. So creatine is good because it promotes muscle growth, and I am currently in a body recomposition. So I'm trying to turn all of the fat that I have in my body, well, not all of it, but majority of it, I'm trying to convert it from fat to muscle. And so I'm taking creatine to help promote muscle growth. It says on here that it builds muscle, increases strength, and improves performance. So this is why I take creatine. I'm pretty sure it has, but yeah, this is why I take creatine. That's pretty much why I've seen other people take creatine. And because I'm doing a body recomposition, I searched a lot of things that would be beneficial for me. I know it's other like vitamins and things or supplements that people take, but I only take creatine. This is the only supplement that I use outside of a protein powder, but we'll talk about that a little bit later when I get back from the gym. I just thought I should explain why I take it. If I'm telling y'all I'm gonna take it, I should explain why. Okay, so now I will see y'all in the gym.
Okay, before any workout I do, I'm always warming up. I feel like regardless of what you're doing, whatever stage you are at in your fitness journey, you should always prioritize stretching and warming up, getting your body ready for whatever workout you're about to do. The worst thing you can do is work out on a cold body. Okay, get your body warm, get that blood flowing, get everything going so it can be ready for what you're about to put it through. Okay, because the worst thing you want to do is work out on a cold body and you're gonna be thinking you did something because you sore the next day. Baby, your body is screaming at you. It's cursing you out. It's wondering why you didn't stretch first before you went out and did whatever workout you did. Okay, stretch, do your warm up. But anyway, so I'm doing leg extensions. I cater my warm up, my stretch session to whatever muscle group I'm working that day. So for this day, I was doing quads and glutes. So I did my lower body. Before I'm doing these standing stretches, I started with a mat stretch, but I did leg swings and hip openers. I did 10 to 12 on each side, and then following that, I always end my warm-up stretch session with a little bit of jump rope just to get my blood flowing, just to get the body ready and warm. Now, going into my first exercise, I'm doing leg extensions. Now, my leg extensions I do they are a superset. So I'm doing these standard leg extensions, and I'm doing with both legs, so that's why I call it a standard. And then I'm gonna change my weight. I lower my weight to whatever I have it set for, and then I do individual leg extensions, single leg extensions after the standard. So I'm doing 12 of each. So I would do 12 standard, 12 with both legs, and then 12 on each individual leg with a lower weight. And I did 3 rounds of this. At each round, I'm increasing the weight. I'm doing progressive overload. So that means I'm trying to push my body, push my muscles to grow. So I have to overload them just because they need to know we're not going to play. And this is a workout that I do that focuses purely on my quads. And it also helps with knee pain a little bit too. So if you have knee pain, lower your weight and do some leg extensions. But you don't have to do a whole lot, but just it helps, I promise y'all. Now, the next workout is these hip abductors. I'm doing inner and outer, so this is technically a superset too. It's going to, give you a little bit of shape in your hip. It's going to strengthen that muscle that's in between like your hip and mid thigh. Okay, so I'm doing inner and outer, and the inner, of course, is working the inside of the thigh. The outer is working the outside of the thigh. And I'm doing 12 of these each round. So 12 inner, 12 outer. And I do 3 sets of those, increasing the weight as well. And then my third workout is this angled leg press. I prefer the angled leg press because I get to adjust my weight and put however much weight I want on here. I don't max out on the standard leg press because I don't have to use it. With that one, I was like maxing out on my weight, but this I can put however much weight I want to. And I think This was my second round, so the weight on here was 456 pounds, I believe. And I did 12 reps of this, maxing out. I'm gonna increase it because I've been at this weight for a while, so I couldn't go up now, and eventually I will, but I don't want to, overexert my body at the same time. But yeah, so we're doing 12 of these, and I'm putting my feet kind of close to the bottom because it's going to hit my glutes for the most part, my full glutes for the most part, but your foot placement on a leg press does matter, so make sure you are catering it to whatever muscle group you are trying to focus on. So if you want it at your quads, look for the foot placement that's going to hit your quads. If you want it to hit your hamstrings, look for the foot placement that is going to hit your hamstrings. Okay? All right. So yeah, did that. And the last and final workout, exercise of this workout session, this is new. It's new, but she not playing. Okay, so this is also a superset. By now you can probably see I like supersets. I like to get the most out of my workout. Okay, I only work out for like an hour and a half a day, which is probably more than most people, but I'm getting the most out of my workouts. Okay, so this is sumo RDL to sumo squat. Okay, and it's elevated, so I'm standing on plates, and you see it, yeah. This right here, it's gonna make you tap out. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. It's gonna make you tap out, but it's gonna be worth it. Like, it's gonna be worth it. You gonna feel it. You gonna be like, you gonna think you gorilla, okay? Making a ground move, making the earth shake. But yeah, so when you do RDLs, regardless of what type of RDL you're doing, you want to squeeze your armpits, making sure you're keeping your back straight. Really focus on your form. I like doing these in front of a mirror because I like to be able to look at myself so I can make sure I'm keeping my back straight, because for the longest when I was doing RDLs, I didn't realize I was curving my back, and that's why I was feeling it in my lower back instead of where I should have been feeling it in my glutes. Okay, but yeah, so make sure you checking your form, but also go easy on yourself. Okay, this is a learning experience. You're gonna learn in the gym to have fun in the gym.
All right. Okay, so as you saw, I did my workout, my leg day, glute and quad focused leg day routine. The last workout I did that y'all saw is something that I just recently added as of like last week. And today was my first time doing it on this leg day, but I've done it on other like days of my workout. My workout split is pretty much, it's right now I'm doing 6 days and a rest day. Active rest day. I try to walk or do some type of cardio every day. If I don't really feel like it, like yesterday was Sunday, I did not really feel like it. I kind of waited too late in the evening. I didn't get up early enough, so that's something I will adjust in my routine going forward. But other than that, I try to do some type of walking, cardio every day. That's something that I'm doing now more. I'm making more of an effort to do it now since I'm doing a 75 soft. And with that, let's get started on that. So my 75 soft I'm doing is pretty much me just working out every day, including one active rest day. But it really depends, because if I don't really feel like it, if I'm sore, if I'm tired, my body is tired, I'm not going to do like any kind of workout, whether that's walking or not on that day. At the minimum, I'll do walking, but if I just don't really feel like it, I'm not going to push my body for it. I'm drinking 3 liters of water, 101 ounces, and then I'm also like journaling every day, reading every day, and pretty much just making an effort to do things with intention every day. So those are the pretty much my bases. I'm also reading my Bible every day now, so I want to work my way through it. And this is not something that I'm just going to abruptly stop when my 75 is over. I wanted to do this because I wanted to go for it and like transition it into the lifestyle I want to live, including that. Let me backtrack a little bit. I'm also I know with the 75 hard, you're supposed to stick to a certain diet and no cheat meals or whatever like that. I'm not doing that. What I am with the 75 soft, from what I saw, you're supposed to basically like eat well and whatnot. So that's pretty much the kind of kind of train I'm going on with my meals. Like, I'm cutting back on my sugar intake. And for the most part, I really eat regularly. As far as I do eat, I have a high protein diet because I am in a body recomp. That's my goal, to do body recomp. So I have to eat a lot of protein. So I'm eating protein that's about 100 and I'm trying to do 135 grams at the minimum of protein, and so that's just something that I try to do every day. And I'm being more adamant about it now. I was kind of slacking before I started it, which was also another reason I wanted to do this 75 soft, because I know that my mind, my pride, my ego is not gonna let me like punk out. So I wanted to like do the 75. It's basically like a cover up, but it's working with my brain. Like, it's the way to trick my brain to be like, you gotta commit to this for 75, because it only takes 21 days to build a habit. So after the first 21 days, I'll be basically locked in. So continuing on to do the 75 and beyond, because like I said, this is not something that I'm just gonna abruptly stop once my 75 days are over. I'm just gonna continue. It's gonna transition into a lifestyle for me that I want to continue to build. So over time, up throughout these 75 days, I'm just gonna be implementing more things that I want to be a part of my lifestyle, because I do want to move forward towards going into the lifestyle that I truly want to live. And so this 75 is just going to be my transitioning phase into getting to that point. So I've rambled enough. But speaking of protein, I'm about to do my protein shake. It's too late in the evening for me to actually like eat anything, because I'm actually about to get ready to cook my dinner. And go through my meals and stuff like that. Usually during the week, I will meal prep on Mondays or Sundays, but I'm doing it today and Monday. And I'll usually go for two or three proteins. So this week, I'm going to do chicken, and then I have turkey burgers that I already prepped that are frozen. So I will thaw those out if I want to, as I get ready to eat. And then I'm doing chicken and crispy potatoes. I found a recipe on TikTok. I want to try it, so that's what we're doing tonight. And then once I run out, I fix enough to last me at least through the middle of the week. And then I have salmon in the refrigerator if I want to go ahead and do that too. So I will take that out the freezer whenever I'm ready for that, and then move on. But that's usually the kind of meal plan routine I go by. I try to have an idea of what I want to cook during the week, and then I just go with the flow. Like, if I feel like cooking a whole bunch in one day, like if I would have got up earlier today, I would have probably cooked a little bit more, but I don't really feel like cooking a lot today. And honestly, because I already had the turkey burgers prepped, it's an easy way for me to just thaw them out as I go, so I don't really have to worry about them. I do want to restock those soon, so that'll probably be something I do in the upcoming future, like next week or something like that. But for right now, those will last me throughout the week, and then I'm gonna do my chicken and potatoes and another vegetable, and call it a day. So I'm gonna do my protein shake right now. That will hold me over until my food is ready and I can actually eat. So let's get started with that. Okay, so my protein shake is really smoothie. It's really simple. So I start with mixed fruit. I just get this from Walmart. You can get this size bag, the 16-ounce 1-pound bag, or the super big bag. This is cheaper, obviously. So I just get 2 of these and it lasts me. It has pineapples, strawberries, peaches, and mango, and this is what I usually go with. It's not the same every time because I'm using an assortment of different fruits in here. So I just kind of gauge it with my eyes. So this is how much fruits I put in here. And then I pour my Premier protein shake over it. There you go. I use the vanilla when I'm doing my protein smoothies, just because it's simpler and yeah, it's a flavor that easily blends with other flavor. I wouldn't do like a caramel because they have like caramel, a coffee, and like strawberry. I don't really like strawberry flavored things, so I never pull for that. But I always just stick with the vanilla. So shake this up and it's in. I don't necessarily measure my fruit. I just kind of eyeball it. And then my protein shake. This is 30 grams of protein in the shake alone. And then I go in with my whey protein. I don't have any dairy allergies, but if you do, you probably should not use whey. You should use like a plant-based protein. But whey is dairy, so I don't have issues with dairy. It doesn't really do anything for me. Let me find some wood to knock on, just in case. But yeah, so I just take 1 scoop of this. When I'm running low, I do a half a scoop, but I'm not because this is new. I just got this on Friday, so I'm gonna use a full scoop. I'm going to use a full scoop, which will also be 30 grams of protein. So in total, I'll be at 60 grams of protein in this one shake, smoothie, whatever you want to call it. And so this is what it's looking like with the on top. And then I just go with some cinnamon on top of that, just for a little something. And then for sweetness, I add in honey. I got my honey from the farmer's market, but any kind of honey does not matter. But I just pour a little bit on top just for sweetness. You could also use agave. I've never tried agave, so I have no idea what it tastes like, but I know people use it as an optional alternative for a sweetener. So I just put my top on, and then I'm going to take it to the blender and blend it up, and that will be my smoothie. And this will, like I said, last me until it's time for me to eat, actually, for real. But typically, I make this in the morning after I get back from the gym on a regular work day or whatever. And I would take this. Lately, I've been doing avocado toast. So I would drink my smoothie, have avocado toast. Or if I want to fix like a regular breakfast, which is like turkey, bacon, and eggs, usually I would do that as well and eat. And then I'll be good until my lunch, or my lunch, which is going to vary from whatever meal prep I've done, maybe some yogurt and fruit, but I'm basically trying to formulate my days, formulate my meals to basically hit my protein goals, which is something that is what I'm focusing on right now. So yeah, so I'm going to make my smoothie, and then I have to take all them groceries out and start on my meal. So that is pretty much it. If y'all like this type of video as far as like fitness focused, health focused, let me know. If you want to see the other days of my workout, let me know. I will do a full week of workouts with y'all. And other than that, make sure you come back and tune in for the next video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with a friend, and tell them Licia, hey. Okay, so bye y'all.